This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday, the 9th of March. James Spann here, getting set for some wet weather. And it's about time. March is one of our wettest months of the year, and quite frankly, we could use the rain. We have a 3-inch rain deficiency for the year, so let's talk about it. We'll start with the Skycam shots around the network early this morning. First off, coming from Trussville, looking right down Chalkville Mountain Road, where the sky is cloudy, but the weather dry. In West Alabama, there's a look at downtown Fayette, our newest Skycam on the network there. The sky cloudy, and again, no rain so far, although they might have a few sprinkles over there anytime. And down in Lee County, there's a look at the campus of Auburn University on a cloudy early March morning. Well, there's your setup. We've got the lead shortwave coming out across the Plain States, the second wave digging down through California. And between those two, that will keep us unsettled for the next several days. Temperatures this morning, needless to say, are not as cold as recent mornings because of the clouds. The cold spot down in Alexander City, where they've been fair through much of the morning, they've got 39, but Birmingham 10 degrees warmer at 49. And we've got low 50s up in the Shoals, 52. And again, up there, they've got clouds and a south wind. There's the radar at the insane hour of 5 a.m., and you can see on the western side of the state a few patches of light rain, and we'll see those around today. And I don't think today's going to be a rainy day, but a few passing showers are likely. There's the big picture this morning, and you can see a couple of bands of showers wrapping around that upper low, that lead wave. And again, really the most organized rain today more than likely will stay a little west of here. We don't have any active watches or warnings around here. Most of the action out west, scattered winter weather advisories out there for the mountains. Take a look at the convective outlooks. It's that time of the year. This is day one today. Low-end severe weather probabilities over the Mississippi Delta. And again, this is lower than a slight risk, just 5% probabilities for places like Jackson and Vicksburg and Greenville and Monroe, Louisiana. Now, tomorrow, there's a pretty large slight risk area all the way from Mobile almost up to Kansas City. This includes a large part of Mississippi, all of Arkansas, and the adjacent states. And again, I don't think we have a major severe weather threat here tomorrow evening or tomorrow night. Having said that, this is March. You always have to watch the stuff carefully, and we'll get into detail here in just a moment. And then day 3, which is Thursday. Again, low-end 5% probabilities for all of Alabama. And a couple of issues there. We've got probably have some late-night storms after midnight Wednesday night and some risk of redevelopment Thursday afternoon, as you'll see. QPF chart. This is the overall rain. Pretty wet for the eastern half of the nation. The bullseye around here, 4 inches at Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Up toward Dothan. And around here, that's suggesting rainfall amounts of about 1 to 2 inches, and we'll kind of go that way in our forecast. Let's look at modeling here. This is the GFS valid at noon today. The lead wave is rotating just northwest of us. The second impulse coming down through the deserts in the southwest, and down below that, you can see how really the GFS is suggesting the most widespread rain will be a little west of here today, but still, I think there's no doubt we need to mention at least the chance of a few passing showers, but certainly not a rainy day. The sun might peek out at times, and highs should be in the low 60s, about 10 degrees cooler than yesterday, which, by the way, was the warmest day since November 8th of last year. Wednesday could be pretty wet. The models have been pretty consistent in agreeing that we'll have a rainy day Wednesday, rain and thunderstorms likely, and that's when you'll probably get your 1 to 2 inches of rain there, with the Gulf wide open. And then Thursday, you see the deal. This upper low develops around Kansas City, and you've got these lobes rotating around that. One rotating just north of us, another one coming in out there toward El Paso. And down below that, it looks like we're going to be dry slotted by midday Thursday. So again, what we're going to do is mention rain ending early in the day, some midday sunshine with that dry slot, and a chance of redevelopment Thursday afternoon in the form of scattered showers and storms because of very cold air aloft generating instability. Look at that. That's the surface-based Cape at 6 o'clock Thursday evening, and by golly, the instability values are shooting up there toward, 1,500 joules from Tuscaloosa down to Mobile. In fact, almost looks like 2,000 joules down there toward Mobile. So Again, we'll watch those, and with that upper low to the northwest, we'll see. Most of that is cold air aloft. The surface will not be that warm. But no doubt we could see some redevelopment Thursday afternoon. And then Friday, there's the big upper low just kind of parked north of us. And down below that on Friday, again, that is suggesting perhaps the most widespread rain will be a little east of here. So we mentioned a chance of just widely scattered showers. Again, I don't think it's a rainy day at all. But you have to mention some risk of a shower. And then Saturday, starting off the weekend, that thing really drifts south instead of drifting northeast all of a sudden. And if that by chance is right, Saturday would be kind of a cloudy day and a cooler day. And yeah, the 540 line is down here, and that's not cold air below, or cold air down at the surface. That's cold air aloft. But certainly that would create some instability and maybe mention a chance of showers on Saturday. For now, we've just got a small chance. If this solution continues, we might have to bump it up to a little better chance of showers on Saturday and knock the highs down, because if rain does fall, some of the cold air aloft will certainly cool the lower columns too, and that would suggest maybe highs only around 50. Right now we've got highs in the upper 50s, mid to upper 50s on Saturday. But for now, looks like kind of a cloudy, cool day with a chance of showers with that. And then Sunday, the whole thing does finally begin to lift out of here. Slight chance of a shower for the Tennessee Valley. The rest of the state should be dry. And Monday of next week looks dry, and this begins spring break for a lot of people. If you're in that boat, we'll just kind of go through the week. Again, that would be dry for the Gulf Coast and dry here with seasonal temperatures. Highs in the 60s. Tuesday looks dry. Oh, but a storm is gathering to the west. Wednesday, the 17th of March. Look at that. A vortex scooting down there in the Gulf Coast. A surface low fires up. And again, the thickness values are very low with that, but that's mainly cold air aloft. That's not cold air down below, so we don't think that'll be a snow threat, but that looks wet. So for now, for you Gulf Coast folks next week for spring break, Monday and Tuesday look good. There's your rain on Wednesday. It is very hard, if not impossible, to go a whole week in March without rain down there. And then on Thursday, the 18th, that system is gone, and we are dry again. Let's go out there 5 more days. This is the 23rd of March. Look at that. Strong upper low just northwest of us. That looks a little like a severe weather episode, doesn't it? And look at the cold air behind that. That would suggest some cold air coming in. So, again, March, as you expect, looks pretty active in the days ahead. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 News in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Each day there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me, they're all part of all the best things about home.
Sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.